dolphins, like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together.
He swims 51:28.
We can beat them.
Rode 4:35:15. Had a 2:48:06 run. His total of 8:18:37.
Give you a little heads up, I cried on my wedding day 2 years ago. My wife, Jamie, did not. She's in tears right now, so I don't know where I'm going to end up. Chris McCormack and Craig Alexander, who have been dominating this race for 5 years. And I've loved that they've been dominating, and I've been quite happy getting up there and shaking their hand as they come up here and speak and listening to them. It's, you know, it's a dream of mine just to be on the stage with them. They are, you know, the guys that I most admire, the guys that I look up to, the guys that I've most learned from. And, you know, it's not just because they're Australian, it's just because they are the ultimate professionals. And it's been an absolute honour racing with them, and I hope I continue racing against them. I hope this is not the changing of the guard. I hope they come back and fight for it.
Will drive us away.
Now, thank you to my sponsors. I owe them all a big congratulations first off, because they were the first ones to pick that I was going to win a world title. Woo! They all came on board in the last 2 years because they believed I could be world champion. And to me, that's what made a huge difference over the last couple of years, that I had that belief, I had that confidence from them that I could end up here, that I could win. And you know, that's what makes up so much of a professional athlete's strength, is having confidence, not just from within. So without a world-class team, the driver is very limited to what he can accomplish. So over the first several years of my career, you know, I was making many mistakes. I didn't have the backing, I didn't have the team behind me. As I mentioned earlier, my family and friends, got a lot of family and friends that came here, give me a lot of energy. All week, it's been great hanging out with them. It's been really exciting to have, you know, my mum and dad here every year, my sister here this year. It's been a treat. My best friend, to my wife, Jamie, my gorgeous wife, thanks so much. She sacrificed a hell of a lot this year. Thank you so much.
She was on the other side.
And lastly,
Ever and ever.
to mum and dad.
Just for one day.
This is your son up here winning.
Woke up on the right side of the bed. What's up with this Prince song inside my head? Hands up if you're down to get down tonight, 'cause it's always a good time. Slept in all my clothes like I didn't care. Hopped into a cab, take me anywhere.